Hi everyone, I'm Jordan Smith, President and CEO of Rapido Trains Inc. And I'm here today with my COVID-19 hair. Isn't it fantastic? And I've got our Rio Grande ski train samples. These just came in a few weeks ago, and the production models actually aren't far away. They should be arriving very soon, so have a look for those in your store. So just to give you a quick background on the ski trains, these are the tempo cars. These were built for CN in the late 1960s for use in southwestern Ontario. They were an early adopter of head-end power, so they didn't have steam lines. They were head-end power equipped right from the beginning, and they ran with the RS-18 tempo locomotives. These are a model we released back in 2019. Now these cars went to VIA in the late 70s, and they held on to them around 86, 87 when they sold them to the Rio Grande for their ski train services. And in Rio Grande service, they lasted until 2009 when CN rebought the cars for use on the Algoma Central. So as you can see, we've got our fantastic packaging here. We've got the 3-packs, beautiful ski train graphics done by our own Josh. And of course, you've got the single cars as well. These will be available in stores. There's one exception. We've got an exclusive 3-car set that's been done for Spring Creek model trains out in Nebraska. So give them a shout. We've got their exclusive set coming with all the rest of them. All right, now that I have those unboxed, we've got our 3 different versions of the ski train cars sitting right in front of us here. So let's start with the coach. This is the standard coach that was used on the ski train. Next is the Parlor Club. They have a bit of a different window arrangement. They had the little kind of a snack bar, snack area that was right in the center of the car there. And finally, we have the snack coach. Now this is actually an all-new tooling. We haven't released these before. In the early 1980s, VIA modified 4 of the coaches into snack coaches. So we've done the 4 versions, 4 different names. As you can see, you've got the plated over area just between the windows there, and on the other side, right there. Okay, so apparently I totally forgot one of the most important cars on the ski train, and this is the Cafe Bar Lounge. As you can see, we've got the seating area, followed by the little kitchen cafe bar section where you can purchase your drinks and food there, and then additional seating at the other end. Okay, so let's get a closer look at the detail on these models. We'll start on the underbody, which is where these cars really shine. We haven't left any detail off of these, within reason, of course. So you've got all your brake lines, your head-end power equipment. You've got on the trucks here. So again, these are inside bearing trucks. So we've got the full disc brakes, which rotate right there. And of course, track-powered lighting. So you've got your power strips just hidden inside the truck frame. And of course, we've left all of the, or not left, but included all of the detail you could possibly want on here. You've got all your electrical cables. You've got all your plumbing, you've got the AC ductwork and equipment, brake lines, brake equipment, and of course, you got the little mini stirrups there, which are etched eroded metal pieces. Flip that back over again. But all the rivets have been done correctly. You can see all those there. They're very fine. Name boards are separate pieces. We've got full window gaskets, so aluminum window gaskets with the black outlines, separate metal grab irons for all the doors, marker lights which operate, of course, and you've got the eroded metal end gate, which is a hallmark of all our cars. In front of me here, I've disassembled one of the Parlor Club cars to give you a better look at the interior. As you can see, we've got the light board right along the top here. This is a full barrage, I guess you could say, of micro SMDs, which light up the entire car. It's a nice, even lighting that's not too overpowering. And of course, we've done tons of detail on these cars, a lot of it that you can barely even see. So we've got, of course, the parlor seats, club seats. We've got kind of the little mini kitchen preparation area for the passengers there. It's actually for the crew to prepare meals and stuff like that. We've also got, if you look closely, the washrooms. Toilets and sinks there, and also at the back of the car on either side. Of course, I've got the coach in front of me here as well. This comes with the standard coach seats, the red seats there, which are much more densely packed. These were a high capacity car. And of course, you've got the washroom details at the end, electrical cabinet right at that point there, and of course, the full interior lighting board. Okay, I've got the shell off of the cafe bar lounge, and starting off at this end, you can see there is the lounge section. We've got separately applied tables and chairs. So you've got the either the double seats or the single pairs there. Right beside that, let's turn the car around. This is the cafe and bar area where you can purchase your drinks and your snacks. And of course, we've got more seating at the front here with those nice coach seats, separately applied, of course. And if you look really close, I don't know if you can see that or not, but you've got the tray tables in the back of the seats. Now that we've had a close-up look at the details on the ski train cars, let's shut the lights down and have a look at the lighting functions. So let's activate the lights on our ski train cars. So if you've got your handy dandy magic wand, you just wave that over the roof around the center line, and that activates the micro SMDs equipped in every car, of course. And this is even constant lighting. These cars are equipped with capacitors, so if you have any rough track work or maybe you've got any electrical joints or anything, you don't lose your electrical connection. Now, of course, being the last car on the train, you'll want to have marker lights, and each end of the tempo cars have the markers. So let's wave this over the end of the car. This is about 2 or 3 inches in, and that activates your red markers. Now, this is a nice looking diorama, but I wonder if there's something a little more Colorado-y we can show off the ski train on. I wonder if there's anybody that can help us out with that.
Ski train to Winter Park. I am so excited for this train. I'm gonna check Rapido's website and just check on this. Oh, look at that. I can't wait to get this train. I'm so excited for it. Okay, back to work. What is this? Rapido train. I'm so excited. Let's get in this baby. What? Tribbles. Tribbles. What is this? Andorian tribbles? Tribbles, tribbles, tribbles. Tribbles. It's the ski train! I'm so excited. I'm gonna go run this train. Steve, do you have that train ready yet?
No, but look at these. These are cool. They've got interior lighting, and there's 14 of them here.
14 of them?
Yeah, 14. So I'm going to get them out, get them ready for you.
Well, I have time to go get ready then.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, Michelle, the train's all set to go. Are you ready?
Engineering ready for mission ski train.
That's not a train engineer uniform, that's a Star Trek engineer uniform.
Michelle.
Oh, really? All right, but I love this uniform, but that's okay. All right, I'll be back. Did I get the right engineer this time?
Yes, you got the right engineer.
All right, I'm ready to roll. Okay, I'll see you in an hour.
Okay, have fun. Michelle, time for lunch.
I'll be there in a minute.
we're back from lunch.
Okay. Hope it was a good lunch.
Michelle, time for dinner.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
Michelle, we're back from dinner.
Oh, I hope the dinner was good. Sorry I missed it.
Michelle, we're going home. Good night.
Good night, guys. Thanks for coming. Sweet night ops. So pretty. On a more serious note, hi, I'm Michelle Kemplema, director of the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. We're located in Greeley, Colorado, and we're the home of this beautiful 5,500 square foot Oregon, California, and Eastern layout, built by Mr. Dave Trussell. We hope that you come and visit us sometime, and we definitely want to thank Rapido Trains for the opportunity to be a part of this amazing project. We've had so much fun. And now we're going to have one of our volunteers, Bob Pilk, tell you just a little bit of history about this train and what it meant to those of us here in Colorado.
Hi. In April of 1947, the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad bought the Denver, Salt Lake and Pacific Railroad. Some heavyweight cars were purchased from the Northern Pacific, remodeled, and in December of 1947, the first special Rio Grande ski train to Winter Park pulled out of Denver Union Station. Fast forward to 1984, when Ansco, owned by Philip Anschutz, acquired the Rio Grande Industries, parent company of the D&RGW. In the next few years, the old cars were sold off to the Napa Valley Wine Train, and new Temple cars were acquired from Via Rail Canada. These cars were painted in the Rio Grande Gold livery, and the first public run of the new Rio Grande ski train was on January 2nd, 1988.
Wow, what a fantastic layout. We really appreciate all the help we've had from the Colorado Model Railroad Museum to make this video possible. And don't forget, the ski train cars are arriving in stores now. We shipped these out just a couple of weeks ago and they're selling out fast. We actually expect these to be pretty much sold out in the next week or two. So get your orders in. They are going very quickly. And on that note, also remember the ski train F40s along with the other Amtrak and commuter later phase variants that we have in this release, they are coming out later this year. We're hoping to have those in production by the fall. So look out for those and get your orders in. And so thanks very much for joining me. This has been a fantastic video. Can't wait to see you for the next one. Thanks a lot.
So there I was, just minding my own business, doing my engineering job in my red shirt, and someone came along and had the nerve to shoot me with the phaser. The nerve.